This is a plug we made this year. And to prove we're not crazy kids fishing with broomsticks, take a look at this one from last summer. See these teeth marks? These plugs really do work. Color does play a big part in fishing. Yellow works really well. Or blue could be the go-to plug. It all depends on what the fish are eating, time of day, tide, or weather. So it's a good idea to have a variety of lures whenever you go fishing. Right here is a way to keep your quiver of plugs organized. A tackle box. As you can see, I have a lot of custom plugs mixed in with my store-bought plugs. Poppers, swimmers, jigs. Being prepared gives you the best chance of catching a fish. Today, I'm after striped bass. Striped bass are sleek and silvery fish, a fisherman's favorite from the boat or the beach. Stripers can weigh as much as 80 pounds, grow up to 40 inches, and live for 30 years. Chances are, I'm not going to catch a monster like that, but I have a good chance of catching a smaller schoolie. Stripers like the whitewater around the rocks, where small bait fish get caught up in the swirling water. Their powerful bodies allow them to dart in and gulp down any struggling fish. When they get really excited, they may even follow the wash up the side of the rock to snap up their prey. It's a perfect morning, but being so calm limits the whitewater. I'll try a couple more casts to see if I can wake somebody up. Not looking good. It's a good idea to slow down the retrieve once in a while to show the fish something different. Nothing. We've hit the spot pretty well. Time to move on to the next one. Luck was on my side a few days ago when I was out with Birdie. Oh, yeah! The fish were hitting every plug we threw at them. Each spot we fished had a mix of bass and blues. At times, a blue would hit one line, then a bass would be coming over the side on the next. The fish really had it in for the blue and yellow cruddies. We just couldn't miss. Oh, fish! Gotcha, blue. Hopefully, we'll have better luck here. There's a big rock over there, just under the surface. Along the bottom, there's a line of rocks that runs almost all the way to the beach. It's a haven for a variety of creatures, most of them on the Striper's menu. Right now, we're off of Middletown, Rhode Island. Just over there, where you see the mansions, is Newport. There's a lot of history in this area, and a big part of it is fishing. Generations of families have come to this area to spend their summer vacation. Fishing is just one of many cool things you can do on Rhode Island. I think it's time for a plug change.
The plug change didn't work, so we decided to head to the beach for lunch. Funny thing happened though. On the way to the beach, we ran into some action. And look what I found. We had a little speed bump today. The boat was sinking, and it needed to be pulled out of the water. Being an old wooden boat, there was always water leaking in somewhere. But this leak was different. The boat was filling up with water faster than the bilge pump could remove it. We also had very heavy rains recently that made it worse. The boat was literally sinking. Unfortunately, this was going to put an early end to our fishing season. It may possibly be the end of the Good Turn after 60 years of loyal service. But let's not end it there. Let's give the Good Turn one last shout out and send her on her way. To all the fish landed, quahogs bagged, and lobsters caught, the Good Turn has given us a lifetime of memories that will never be forgotten.
But let's not end it there. Let's give the Good Turn one last shout out and send her on her way. For all the fish landed, quahogs bagged, and lobsters caught. The Good Turn has given us a lifetime of memories that will never be forgotten.